Hello and welcome to the Cotton Bowl. He's Tyler Feldman. I'm Jeff Jones. And Tyler, I have seen a lot of great Red River showdowns over the past few years. I remember Sam Ehlinger playing in 4 overtimes back in 2020. I remember Caleb Williams coming off the bench for OU and leading them to victory. But I don't know if I've seen a swing of emotions from one sideline to the other in the final minute or two of the game like we saw tonight.
No doubt, Jeff. We thought Bert Auburn's kick for Texas was going to be the game winner late, but then Oklahoma comes back and manufactures a game-winning drive in the final minute. Dillon Gabriel, the catalyst for that Sooners offense. Steve Sarkisian saying post-game, we need to play better football if we want to be the team that I know we're capable of being. Longhorns taking on the Sooners in this 119th meeting of this Red River rivalry. Let's see how it all went down here today at the Cotton Bowl. Final showdown in the Big 12. Yeah, next year these two teams will be battling it out in the SEC. All right, here we go. Second play of the game. Quinn Ewers tries to find Adonai Mitchell, but double clutches. It gets picked off. Gentry Williams with the INT. Just the second interception thrown this season by Quinn Ewers, and the Sooners take over deep in Texas territory. 5 plays later, Dillon Gabriel, remember, he didn't play in this game last year, keeps it himself and scampers 9 yards in for the first score of the game. He ends up rushing for more than 100 yards. First quarterback to do that against Texas since Jalen Hurts did so back in 2019. Ensuing Longhorns drive, forced to punt, but it's a fake. Direct snap to Jordan Whittington, and he gets the first down and then some. Sark, aggressive early, gotta love it. So the drive continues for Texas, now inside the 20. Ewers locates JT Sanders on the seam route, but the OU defense delivers the boom. Ball popped free, and the Sooners come down with their second pick of the game. Longhorns defense stands tall, though. They force a 3 and out. Then on 4th down, hello special teams. Keaton Crawford, Block City. Malik Muhammad, the freshman from DeSoto. He recovers into the end zone for his first Texas touchdown, and we're all tied up at 7. Early second quarter now. Horn staying aggressive, going for it on 4th and 2. Quinn Ewers rolls out, and look who's wide open. Gunnar Helm, 22 yards. First career touchdown for the junior tight end, and it's 14-10 Longhorns. Sooners going to halftime up 20-17. Then after 3 quarters of play, it's Oklahoma leading 27-20. So early 4th quarter, Horns driving. What a goal line stand by the Oklahoma defense. Xavier Worthy stuffed on 4th and goal. The Sooners take over, and then they have a chance to go up 10. But Oklahoma misses a 45-yard field goal. So what do the Horns do? Well, they turn to Jonathan Brooks. 29-yard touchdown, 4th straight game. He rushes for more than 100 yards, and we are all tied up at 27 with just 6 minutes to go. Now $1:17 left to play, still tied. Bert Auburn, he gives UT a 30-27 lead with this 47-yard field goal. So it's all over, right? Well, not so fast. Credit Oklahoma. Yeah, the Sooners drive all the way downfield, need just 5 plays to regain the lead with just 15 seconds left. Check out Dillon Gabriel finding a wide open Nick Anderson in the corner of the end zone with a game-winning touchdown. So Texas with one last chance. Hail Mary, end zone, Quinn Ewers batted down. And that does it. Oklahoma reclaims the Golden Hat 34-30. And Jeff, you were speaking with several Longhorns post-game. You've got more on the moment that changed the game.
Tyler, before this game kicked off, our friends at ESPN told us that Texas had a 73% chance of advancing to the college football playoff with a win. With a loss, that likelihood dropped to about 29%. So one game can change a season, and one drive most certainly changed this game. It's a drive that gave Oklahoma the lead, all the momentum, and it started right here on the 25-yard line.
You know, momentum is a delicate thing, you know, and when you have momentum, it's great. And it can take a couple plays, you know, and literally they hit 2 passes to start that drive, and they were already across the 50. And so they felt the momentum swung quickly in their favor. They made a couple throws and a couple catches, broke a couple tackles.
You said you want to let this one sting for a little bit. Why?
I feel like you should always feel all your emotions, no matter what, and don't try and fake it or not feel the complete feel. Just to get it out of your system and move on and move forward. So Yeah, it's going to sting. 24-hour rule next day. Sun's up. You know, it's a great day. You're alive. You're healthy. You're blessed. So get on to the next activity.
So this game is over, but the season far from it for the Longhorns. Coming up in the 10:30 show, my friend Corey Mose and I will discuss why this year's team believes it has the mental toughness to sustain this kind of loss and maybe even make it to the Big 12 championship.